Now let's get to the show. Hello, and welcome to another headbanger, another show, another production, like it really is, man. Welcome, everybody out there. Yo, what's the dilly? What's the dilly? Good to see everybody. I had to start that off like that because I just felt like in the mood. I was listening to that song today, and I was saying to myself, I like that song. It just says a lot in the words. I don't know whether I got all the words, correct, but I'm singing that song because for a reason. Like I seen Versus. I don't know if you've seen Versus this weekend. With Amarion and Pleasure P and Ray J and Mario and some other dude. It was a hot mess, man. Hot mess, man. I'm gonna tell you something. They just made it. They just showed that generation really kind of don't have a clue, or maybe they was nervous. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna tell you something. That Versus was terrible. It was one of the worst ones I've personally saw. And then they call themselves R&B. That the heading was like R&B. Like, nah, man. It just wasn't. It wasn't. I wasn't getting it. It was just not good at all. You know, um, a lot of times, a lot of singers, they don't really go back into they don't really sing. They really a lot of the songs that were made back in the days, a lot of people really didn't actually, you know, come in the booth with good vocals and stuff like that. And a lot of people just went in there and Milli Vanilli that, like, like the machine made their voice sound real good. So for people that call themselves R&B singers and they can't really hold a note, I don't know, man. It's just, like, I don't think I'm the best singer in the world. I don't think that I got it all, but I just think that, what I'm saying, if you want to get up there on verses, that's like, you know, I mean, and I'm not even professional like that. I'm not even like out there like that. I would, I mean, I do it on YouTube because really, I don't really give a damn, to you honestly. I'm just gonna do me, until I'm just gonna keep doing it and doing it because I feel it, and if it feels right, I'm gonna do it. That's just who I am. That's just me. Um, other people just not gonna do it. You know, but me, I'll do it definitely. Uh, you know, I remember when not yeah, Marion and B2K and those people came out, and I remember the music, the time, the era. It was a time. I think it was like maybe the late '90s, 2000, yeah, something like that. Late '90s, something like that. Man, it was the music fit. It was good. It was for the time. But if like last night kind of showed that a lot of people don't really have the vocal capabilities. The vocal, and not even the sound, and to get on stage and just to, I guess to think you got it when it really ain't there, or they didn't. Maybe they didn't prepare for it. That's probably what it is. Maybe they didn't, because I heard that they didn't even do a sound check. I heard that it was chaos in the backstage. I heard it was like a little gangster, a little hoodish, but you know, I don't know, man. I think that they could have did a lot better than that. But now Mario, on the other hand, he's got some skills. He definitely showed his skills. Now, does he have a catalog? Doesn't have a real big catalog, but he definitely has vocal skills throughout the times. When you keep singing on a continuous basis, you just continuously, you know, you get better and better and better and better. You don't lose it. But if you stop singing, for whatever reason, or if somebody is, or you're fake singing, or somebody in your corner is just gassing you up, then that's just a whole nother level, man. It's like, it's just a whole nother level, but anyway, I just wanted to get that in there, man, because sometimes I feel like coming on here, and some of these songs, they mean so much. Like, if you go through the words, I know I messed it up a little bit, but that's all right though, because I'm just, tell you honestly, I'm really trying to inspire myself back into getting into my vocals, and trying to get re-inspired. Um, see what happens when you stop doing something. You start to lose. You start losing the feeling for it. And so sometimes, it happens to me. I stopped, and I got equipment here, but I lose the feel for it. You know what I mean? So we have to continuously, like, come back, and just keep on pushing, and keep on making music, and just keep singing, keep vocalizing. Whatever your talent is, you just got to keep doing it, and you have to do it. You have to do it. Courageously. You know. So yeah. So I see they blocked me already. Facebook already tore me up with that. I'm gonna get talked for that video, but that's all right though. Um, it's all good, man. I just wanted to do that. I know I'm gonna have to cut it out, or whatever the case may be. I'll deal with that later on. I'll deal with it later on. It's not a problem. But I just, sometimes I just feel the need to do it, and I just did it, man. That's it. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone is doing well, because uh, okay, interesting. All right. Yeah. Well, anyway, there's a lot going on, man. There's so much going on. I got to set things up. Yeah, I got to set it up. Yes. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great, great weekend. I pretty much did. Actually, seen a lot of different things. I was out and about in Manhattan, saw a lot of the, Pride, parties and things going on, and just a lot of people out there just, doing their thing. Um, and so, uh, okay, so it's telling me something here. StreamYard lost access to your Facebook account. Don't worry, we got you covered. All right. Should be this man. Should be, all right. Yeah, yeah. I'm having a little issue. I think somebody tried to hack my account. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That Facebook thing, man. People always trying to get over, man. So I try to, like, stay on the right end of that situation. You know, um, Facebook. I don't know if you guys are seeing me. Hopefully, you are. But I will handle that. Um, I'll handle that situation later on. But what I'm saying is this. I just think that a lot of um, a lot of the younger generation is really not paying attention to a lot of the old school singers. I think that I think that we really should try to um, understand. The young people have to really understand that in order for you to get better and better, sometimes you have to go back into the archives and learn, from the greats. Because that's kind of like the only way you're going to really kind of get it. But everybody's so fast and so quick, and the music industry is so fast and quick. You know, um, so you know you, you have to go back and you have to 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 learn, like people learn from like people like Luther Vandross, Whitney Houston, all these great talents, people that have been out there in the industry, and we definitely got to learn from people like that. But the problem is that a lot of people don't want to go that back that far, and then a lot of times if you don't go back that far, that's going to show like how far you're going to go in the entertainment business. Like you have to learn the basics and get that kind of that rhythm before you can even jump into the music industry, because somebody could come in and take you out with no problem. You know what I mean? Somebody could just come take you out, like those guys easily, like maybe Jodeci, maybe you know a lot of these other singers, that's out here, that's out here doing it, really doing it, would take that person out without a problem. You see Mario wasn't having a problem because the sound wasn't there for Mario. Just wasn't there, you know. But it is what it is, man. You just gotta, kind of stay focused and stay focused on, you know, your tempo and your sound and you know, like again, I did that thing just now. I know that it's something like, first of all, I can't really, I don't have it set up too good where I can actually see the words. You know what I'm saying? But um, there's certain people do make mistakes, but if you don't jump, right? If you don't have the confidence to jump and make that leap, then you will just keep sitting back saying, "Well, I wish I could. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda." And that just don't work for me. So yeah, I'll come and I'll sing to you in a funeral, and yeah, I'll come and sing for your wedding or something like that. And at the same time, if you, I know this is kind of off key, but you know, uh, you know, if you get out of line, I'm gonna give you the ass beating a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, um, shout out to all the manly men singers that that like the art. You know, that like the art of the music and think that and want to serenade a woman, serenade her and maybe have her throw her panties on the stage, or just just love stuff like that. Special shout out to all the manly men. Yeah, and it's okay. It's okay today because we have so many different things going on. We have to sometimes put ourselves in that category. I'm sorry. Make sure that it's clear. That there's no nothing sugary over here. Right. Anyway, um, yeah. So again, Fat Joe and Swiss Beats were talking about you know how it went down and kind of laughing, kind of and to me, I think this is just a great example of these, of the younger generation that don't listen, I think they know it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Mario, I think Mario got it. Mario gets it. He knew what it took to come into that verses. He came with his A game. You know, he showed out. You know, he did not have the music. He just didn't have the music. And my advice to him, if he was listening to me, I don't know if he's listening, but my advice to him was to maybe make some more music. Like you got to do like Jadakiss, like, and you got to continuously put music out there, a body of work. When you stop putting a body of work, people won't, you know, you won't have the practice. You'll get, well, it's obvious he's been working on his vocals, but has he put in some music? So, and then does he have a good producer that's producing him in one of these studios like I got back here? You know what I mean? Um, because there's certain people that can give you that boom bap, or there's certain people that can give you that real good sound, and you have to find that person that can do it for you. You know, soon I'm gonna be, working. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing some more music and trying to get some, do some more things. I really want to get deeper into this recording studio that I got behind me and start working. But sometimes when you delve into that stuff, it's a whole nother world, man. It's a whole nother world. It's you're dealing with measures, you're dealing with sounds, you're dealing with this, you're dealing with that. You gotta have plugins, and it's just a whole lot that has to do with this recording studio and recording sound. You know, um, so yeah, so again, had my share of singing and working with people like Casey and JoJo singing behind them, and that was back then. That was a great thing for me. That was like a great accomplishment for me. Dave Hollister, Case, friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? Traveling with them. That was a great experience for me. Um, but again, I have to be consistent with my music, or I'll fall off. Or you know what I'm saying? So OGs, just understand this. Y'all are needed out there. The young people need you. Because I think now is the time to kind of step in. Everybody needs to step in and do their part, because we're losing our generation. These kids they don't even dance next to each other. They don't even dance with each other. You know what I mean? They don't even, a party's going down, but then they standing up against the wall, or like the whole dynamics of everything is just changing. And if you see somebody you're OG, start off small. Like, you don't have to do too much, or try to change somebody's life, but just start off with something small and help somebody out. Help some of these young people out, man, because it's going to take a bunch of us in order to make a change. A lot of them is hurting because you know a lot of people lost their life, and a lot of grandmothers, grandfathers, mothers, and fathers have passed away in COVID. So there's a lot of anger going on out there. You know what I mean? And the only way we're going to do it is if we do it starting in the projects, and home, all of those things, in order for us to make change. Um, I'm in New York City. Place out here is going crazy. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody going crazy. Everybody want to fight. I was going past the Pride party, and just because last year I had, I ain't gonna lie, I was coming from Jersey, and I didn't know the Pride party, they was having it down in Manhattan. And so um I ain't gonna lie, there was a big fight last year. I don't know if you all know about that. At the Pride thing, it was a big fight last year, right? So I'm coming from my cousin's house in Newark, New Jersey. So I'm coming down, I think, 6th Avenue, and I see people in the street, and I'm like, oh wow, these people is really, what are they doing? What's going on out here? I'm seeing people cut, sliced up faces, people fighting, running in the street, havoc, pandemonium. What I'm saying, pandemonium. I'm telling you, it was fight over there, fight over here, fight over there. People were sliced up in their face. I even witnessed some poor young boy, Caucasian boy, get slammed on his head. You know, and uh, you know, you know, being that I was, coming home and I just felt I needed some excitement, I went into CVS and got me some popcorn. Actually, I got two bags, and I popped it right there because they had the microwave there. So popped the popcorn, and I actually sat out there for I don't know how many long hours just this fight, watching this fight, watching these people go at each other. You know, like what is wrong? Like what's wrong? What's wrong with our people? What's wrong with our focus? Like sometimes, you know, we could be dumb as hell and do some dumb things. Man, listen, if you are on Facebook, I know Facebook is not here, but listen, I'm gonna send the video over to them anyway. They're gonna get it. Something's going on my Facebook page, but we'll get back to that one, soon. Real soon. Somebody must have hacked my page or whatever the case may be, but we'll get to it. But like I said, listen, go back and go watch that Amarion and Mario versus. Now, don't get me wrong. It was like I think 6 million people watching. 6 million people. That's like you know that's like maybe five Madison Square Gardens. Like when you're watching this, you gotta understand. Or when you're performing, people gotta understand. Like you're being looked at. Everybody's looking at this versus. Everybody's looking at it, and you have to come with your A game. And if you don't, what's gonna happen is you're gonna make a fool out of yourself. And you talking. They was all talking about yesterday's price is not the same as today's prices, but you can't even sing. I'm not knocking nobody because see, I'm not out there making no platinum record. I'm not out there on no stage jumping around and doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I was going to be out there and I had to go on stage, I would practice. I would be practicing. I would be practicing, practicing, practicing until I got it. You know what I mean? Right now, I don't have to do that. So I'm not at that point right now. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to do something, and set my life up, and figure out where I messed up and try to regroup and fix, you know, what's been broken, you know. But and that's always a process. That's always a process. And special shout outs to my kids, and special shout out to all my friends out there. You know, my friend out there in Queens, Marcia. Yeah, yeah. Kia. Special shout out to all my friends out there, Shante. Special shout outs to uh, Lisa and what's her name? Rhonda. Yeah, special shout outs to all of them, man. So, mad love is all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm still pumping and moving and making it happen. I'm not going to stop. There's one thing about me is that I won't stop. I'm going to continue going and blessing. Anyway, yeah, so listen, I just wanted to come on and kind of like talk about that, man, because it was kind of crazy, this weekend looking at this whole R&B thing and seeing what was going on, and how it's playing out, the embarrassment, these guys did, Ray J, you know, um, like it was terrible. It was terrible. It was really, really terrible. You know, I, I can't say R&B took an L. You know what I'm saying? Because R&B, that's not R&B. That's what you call like some that's some that's some nilly milly vanilly stuff. Where they make you sound good on the record, but you really don't sound good in real life. And then the thing about it is that like you have this confidence, like these people keep this confidence, but you don't hear yourself. You're not hearing yourself. Like I hear what I sound like. I mean, I'll go back and I'll listen again. I know that I may have missed a note. I know that I may have not done things perfectly, right? Um, Now, here's the thing. Like you may say, okay, well, you're doing it, they're doing it. You just come on, you're live and you just sing and you don't have all the notes right. It's a little different, right? Now, I have not sung in so many years. I would have to probably get really really back into it. So my thing is just like I'm starting now, and then I'll just keep gradually growing until I get better and better and better, and hopefully people will see my growth, and see me getting better and better and better. That's this platform. Now, I would not go to the BET Awards and be, like, yo, doing something without practicing and without, just making sure that I'm on the top of my game, And also, you have to understand something too as well. That thing is a nerve wracking. The verses is very nerve wracking. Just being on stage and knowing that 6 million people are watching you. A lot of people look at what happened to Stephanie Mills with Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan got drunk, and that's the other thing. People go there and they get twisted. Nah, you better stay focused. You better stay focused on your music, because if you don't stay focused on your music, you're gonna get caught out there. That's so the prime example, Diplomat with the Locks. Diplomat did not practice, they did not come together. You could see they did not have unity, so they sounded terrible. But the Locks came off crazy. Like they went crazy. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Locks, shout out to Diplomat. Diplomat was a music in a certain time and era. The Locks, they're from the old school. They're like the little old school. They've always been underground. Like they've been trying to burst out of that underground for a long time. Cam and them, they got some hits or whatever, but don't mess with the Locks. And just like Mario did his thing, and shout out to him. You know, and again, he just doesn't have music. I mean, he has "Let Me Love You" or something like that. He did a lot of his joints, but after that, what else is there? And then some of the music just wasn't. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't all that. But one thing that I could tell you is that he has gotten better with his vocals, and that's what happens when you as you get older, you get better, or as you keep practicing, you get better and better with your vocals. But the thing is that you got to jump out there. You got to jump out there. You can't just be like, okay, you know what? I just sing a little bit and that's it. And I'm just going, no, you got to jump out there. You got to really believe in yourself. You got to really have confidence in yourself, because all of these things is necessary when you get on that stage. You have to have the confidence to stand in front of people and have all of them watch you and look at you with all these different faces and all kinds of emotions and all kinds of stuff like that. You have to have that confidence. Just like this, what I'm doing right now, you have to have confidence. You have to be capable of coming in front of the screen, saying what knowing that you're going to mess up. You might mess up. I might mess up, but you know, you know, this is reality YouTube right now. It's like, I don't want to sit around and edit everything, and I don't want to do all of that because that's time consuming, and that's not what I'm trying to do here on this page. I'm just bringing something, to the light. Anyway, listen, if you want to call in, you can call in if you want to. Uh, my phone lines are open. Phone lines 917-936-1004. That's 917-936-1004. Let me know what you think about the whole, versus thing. Do you think that it really sucked? Do you think that it was terrible? Do you think that, hip hop took a bad turn for the worse? Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know what you think and let me know what you feel. Hit me up and you call me. This may interrupt your calling and experience. Not the surface enable. Okay. All right. So hit me up as soon as you can. I'm here. You can call me again, 917-936-1004. Special shout outs to Beverly out there. Beverly, peace and love to you. I hope that everything is working with you. Spoiled princess with a heart. I remember you. Special shout outs to you as well. Um, yeah, so that's what it is, man. You know, but again, like I said, you got to have a certain amount of confidence. You got to have confidence in this game. And if you don't have confidence in the music industry, you know, it could really, not even just the music industry and doing videos, you have to have confidence. In everything that you do, you have to have confidence. Because there's always going to be somebody that's going to try to step on your dream. And this YouTube stuff right here, this YouTube channels and stuff like that, a lot of people, a lot of the power is being put into the viewers' hands where they control the narrative. But you know, I don't. I think I'm not that channel. I'm just not that channel. You know. So yeah, building up that confidence. If you're a vocalist or you want to be a vocalist, go back to the archives in order to learn. Learn. Smoky style. Get yourself a rhythm in your. You know what I'm saying, in your voice. Even if you're older and you feel like you be humming in the bathroom, you be humming in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Don't. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you got a little bit of voice. Listen, just let it out. Don't be afraid to be who you are or do what you like to do, because, again, there will be people that will try to pull you back and pull you from your dream, you know. Um, one thing also, speaking of pulling somebody from their dream, I also had this thought in my mind, right? Um, there's a young lady that is she, I think she's maybe, I don't want to use the wrong word, but she likes women, right? And she is a singer. Her name is also called Mars, right? And she really has a really, really great voice. Actually, the person Mars, I got confused one time. I got confused actually what the Mars is. I was looking for one Mars, and then the other Mars showed up, and she was Spanish, and that's the one that I always play on this channel. But there's a black Mars out there, Marzz or whatever the case may be. Let me tell you something. This girl, her voice is so nice, and she's so cute, and her face. She's dark skinned, but she she's writing songs to women, right? And so I don't really see her as growing in the music industry. I see her staying in one section, and she's not, so when it comes down to a lot of females that are singing about women, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I don't. I don't see that a lot in the industry. I don't see a lot of them flourishing. Maybe I'm wrong when it comes down to the up and comings. I'm not talking about that. So maybe there's somebody that's out there already. but I'm talking about the up and comings. Like, like like I said, this girl Mars, she really has a beautiful voice. She's been stamped by Timbaland, as a great singer. You can go check her out on YouTube, and she's just not getting the recognition. So are there snares when it comes down to the music industry? Are there snares when it comes down to the entertainment business? Yes, there are snares. You know, but the thing is that you have to be a lover of music. You have to love music. If you don't love music, if you don't know the theory of music, if you don't know how the beats, or you don't know production and stuff like that, you're really not going to. You know, yeah, you have to have some kind of love for this art. But anyway, Marion sound terrible. They sounded really terrible, and I just don't know what to say about them now. I wouldn't go see him. I wouldn't spend the money to go see Marion. Um, and as much as Mario was good, I really wouldn't spend money on him either, because he just doesn't have the catalog. They just don't have enough music. They just don't have it. They just don't have the music, man. So anyway, yeah. So that's about it, man. Everybody is doing well. I hope everyone is enjoying life. Let's see what we got here on the messenger and see who's out there. Yeah, we see. Hey, Bev, how you doing? How's everything? Blessings upon blessings to you, my dear. How have you been feeling? I hope you're doing well. Let me ask you, Bev, have you after you answer that question, I'm gonna ask you another question, and maybe you can help me out. Maybe some of you guys can come into the chat and tell me what you think about. What do you think about the verses that with Amarion and Mario? If you saw it, just comment. Like I said, you can like my page, you know, like it, and then also, um, you can comment on it too as well. So and tell me what you think about it. You know what I mean? I have a funny feeling that I lost my Facebook page, but I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Really spontaneous, because there's a issue. Anyway, listen. Much love to everybody, man. I ain't gonna stay on here too long. You know, I just wanted to, let people know that how I felt about this whole, verses. Go check it out. Uh, I think you have to download the app to hear it clear. I think that's one of the situations with the with verses, is that you have to, in order for you to actually really, because a lot of the verses things that come on YouTube, they're kind of choppy. But I think you have to download the app. I don't know how much it costs, but you could do that too as well. Um, anyway, Les Love is having a white affair in White Plains. So go to Les Love's page and check that out. And Tony Roan he has some new merchandise out. Check out his page. I am unlimited. Step your shirts up and check that out. And we got Bill Trust. Bill Trust is doing his thing out there. He's speaking as a spokesman, for issues that plague our community. Yes, Bill Trust. You heard it from me. Um, so yeah, special shout out to him, and blessings to him. Anyway, yo, listen, my time is up right now. I am going out, and I'm going to see you later. Barb, Barb, how you doing? You see, you trying to call in? I don't know. Maybe something is wrong with this thing here, this app. It's 8:53. Oh no, that was you just now. Okay, let's see if we can get you back up. Let's see if we can get you back. Call again. Call one more time if you can, Barb. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah. All right. All right. So I think there's something wrong with my app. So yeah, I think something's wrong with my app. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the app. All right. So you can't call in. All right. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. We'll be all right. Listen. Um, Blessings and love to everybody. I'm gonna be here on Wednesday. We're going live again Wednesday. Just wanted to pop in and say hello and let y'all know that everything is working and it's. I know you are. I know. There's something with the transmission of this app that I have to fix. Something is not working out right with this. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix it. Well, let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate you. Yeah, no, definitely next time. Definitely next time. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, she said she's trying to call. Okay, no problem. I'll have that fixed by the next show. I just wanted to, like I said, come on and talk about this verses and stuff like that, and just touch base uh, with everybody and see how everyone is doing. So, okay, so Bevel's not here. Barb is here. All right, all right. Anyway, special love, Barb. I hope everything is going well for you. I haven't been on for a while. I've been, kind of like immersed in some a lot of stuff. But I appreciate you for popping by and popping through and popping in. Just keep on popping. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to stay steadfast and continuously, send a message. And the message today basically is, you know, for young people, or just people that have a dream. If you have a dream, you know, go back, research, go back into time and look at how other people are doing things. Yeah, you're funny. Look how other people are doing things and try to do the same. Try to do it in that format, because there's a reason why we do things in that format. Yes, you have a great night too, Barb, and keep on popping, hun. And there's a reason why things are done in that format. So stick to the course, stick to the way things are supposed to be for those who are trying to do what's right or try to go into that right path without going astray. You know, um, there's a lot of distractions out here. There's a lot out here that can make you go astray, and I think that it's important to have great focus and no distractions. Because let me tell you something, even when you have distractions at home, people that are continuously coming at you with all kinds of drama, negativity, or just with their stuff, their luggage, you know what I mean? Like, that could be a distraction for you. But now is the time that we need to stand up and we need to become entrepreneurs. We need to find our niche, find out where we want to be in this whole planet thing we call the planet. But at the same time, understand that this planet is going down, by our own demise, and make worth every moment, every minute of your life, and cherish every moment and minute of your life like it's your last. Uh, and don't settle for anything less. Don't settle for you know something that damn well you're not really. It's not working for you. You know what I mean? And sometimes also at the same time, for those who are stuck in their ways in certain ways, I always tell people, man, listen, it's one thing to be stuck in your ways, but then when you're stuck in your ways, that is, you're stuck. That means you can't get out. Nobody can change you. Nobody, you can't be, you can't change, and you have to always leave your things open in your life to be able to be changed, because or else you'll be that same individual with those same situations and those same problems and those same people coming in and out of your life. You know what I mean? So let's try to stay focused on our dream, and remember, the music industry has um, it has no heart. And if you are trying to become a singer or a songwriter or whatever the case may be, um, you know, really do your homework and understand what it is that it's all about. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So that's what it is, man. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. I am your host, the host, but not the most, but the host. Remember, smash that like button. We'll be coming back Wednesday with the headbangers. We got some new stuff coming, and we definitely gonna, we definitely try to make things, a little bit more exciting. I know a lot of people are going to be spending more time at home, and we're going to try to do some things. And I know I keep saying it over and over again. That is only because I don't want you to lose faith. I don't want you to lose that confidence. I want you to know that I'm going to come with it. So do me a favor, show the love to me. Smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so that you can be the first one to receive our videos as they come. Because we have the headbangers. And we do it for our communities. We do it for love. You know what I'm saying? Because we do it for love. And if you haven't seen or heard, or if you haven't heard the song that I sung earlier before we got on, go back, check it out. If I messed up, well, okay, well, it is what it is. We're gonna get better with time. Just like wine, we get better with time. I don't know what kind of wine y'all drink, but I don't know. I like the white wine. I'm sorry, I like the red wine for food, and I like the white wine for cooking. Um, anyway, and as far as cheese is concerned, uh, I like a good old cheddar cheese, but I love a, what other kind of cheese do I like? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, get off the walls, man. Stop holding on to the walls, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and start dancing, man. Because that's where it started from, was the dance floor, and then it escalated into babies, if you know what I mean. Anyway, much love to everybody. Special shout out to everybody. I didn't play anybody's music today, but that's okay though. We ain't always gonna do it all the time. And remember, you black people out there, you black brothers and sisters out there that got more than somebody else, that's buck dancing. And y'all stay thinking that that y'all better than somebody else, just buck dancing. Buck dancing. You people out there, listen, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to the people. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it to our culture. All right, you know what I mean? Just keep it real. Remember, stay thankful, stay grateful, and just know that, what I'm saying, there is a way out. You know what I'm saying? If we just we gotta open up that door so you can find a way out. Be blessed and have a great evening. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. Have a great evening. Love, peace, and soul.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. And stay blessed. You wife. I'm positive, I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam, I love my mom, I love my community. I love God, I love unity. He died for you and me. I'll always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be?